Hey everyone, thank you for joining today's video. The table that I'm using today may not be large enough to show you guys what I've got, but it's very exciting, and I would like to preface or preface, whatever, I don't know, give it two dips about how you pronounce it, but I'd like to preface this with telling you guys that I have already opened this thing up. You guys already know what it is. It's an HK MR762A1. It's in the title of the video. I already have opened it up. I put a little red dot on it just because I want to have some sort of optic on there, and I have put a light on there and an AFG, but everything else is just as how as it has come in the bag. So we're going to call this an unbagging just because the gun comes in a gun bag. It doesn't actually come in a box. It comes in a branded bag, and I'll show you guys that as well. I'm sure if you guys have watched other videos, you guys have probably seen exactly what it comes with. It's not a lot, so this will probably be a fairly quick video as well. So, alright, here we go. Here's the bag. Ta-da! We got a nice HK gun bag. Would you look at that? Beautiful. I'm in the club now. I'm in the club. I would like to say that I did have to sell a couple guns for this. I didn't have to, but I sold them because this kind of replaces their position in my arsenal, I guess you could call it. But so basically, the MR762 is chambered in 7.62 by 51 or 308 Winchester Magnum. And I had a Remington 706.5 Creedmoor. I also had a Daniel Defense DD5 V3, which was also chambered in 308. And those are my long-range weapons. I barely use them. I got the Remington 700 just because I was like, ooh, Remington went out of business. Maybe the price will come up if Remington doesn't come back. Lo and behold, Remington comes back. They're about to sell some stuff, so the value just went straight down. So I decided to sell it while I could, and I sold the Daniel Defense DD5 V3 as well because, dude, an HK MR762. Are you kidding? Which would you rather go with? So, actually, you know what we'll do first? We'll go through everything that comes with it, with the weapon first, and then we'll dive into the weapon, okay? So, on the outside here, I actually put the stuff on the outside. It actually comes inside of it in like little pretty wrap plastic bags, but this is ammo. I'm going to toss that aside. There's nothing else in here. There might be a manual in here. Yes, there is. So there we go. We got our MR762 A1 manual. Nice pictures. I'm not literate, so I have to look at pictures to understand what's going on. It does not come with, here a couple pages back, you'll see they're showing off their, let's see here, where was it? They're showing off their iron sights. It does not come with iron sights, which is really unfortunate. I really wanted some HK iron sights, either the basic drum and post or the new stuff that they have, which is really cool. But unfortunately, it didn't come with either. So, I had to put my own optical sights on there, or my own optic on there, my own irons. So, ta-da! There you go. There's that. You get your manual. We'll throw that back in here. I'll throw my ammo back in here actually. My spare ammo. Of the very little ammo I have for this at the moment. Alright, moving on to the other side here. We'll scoot this over to the side. Open this up. There should be... Oh, wait, nope, not in there. Right here. In this one. We got ourselves a little... Ta-da! Gun lock. Little wire lock. Cool. Very much needed. And then the real reason you buy the MR762. I mean, come on. There's no... Come on. There we go. Okay. There's no other reason to buy the MR762 except for this. Look at this. An HK branded Allen key set. Are you serious? Look at how pretty that looks. That's like my most high quality. I'm joking, of course, but yeah, no, it's cool that it came with that. But there you go. That's basically what the gun comes with. You get the nice Malle. You get the nice Malle gun bag with the whole table moved. You get the nice Malle gun bag. Jesus freaking Christ, give me 1 second, guys. You get the nice gun bag with everything else, you know, with the logo and the Allen wrench key and the lock, and that's about it. But then you get what you really came for, which is the rifle. So here, I'll show you guys the rifle here in a sec. Let me move this really quick. I have changed a couple things up on it already. I've had it for just a couple days, but I really can't stand. This is one of the MR762A1 models. It's not the. I don't think it's the brand new one because it's got a different M-lock rail. But I'll show you guys what I mean by what I changed. So as you can see right now, I've got an MOE pistol grip on there. It came with the MOE K2 rubber grip. If that focuses on. I despise the rubber grip. So luckily I had a spare MOE grip and I threw that on there. And I was able to just get rid of this. So I'm probably going to just end up selling this somewhere just to get rid of it because I don't like them. I hate the rubber. And I hate the idea that, because rubber is like absorbative. It absorbs. It's like a silicone, right? So it absorbs oils. I hate the idea that whoever else was holding this gun, all of their just gunk is up in that pistol grip, so I had to get rid of it. So I have my own pistol grip on there now. Clearly I blocked off my serial number because I don't want you creeps on YouTube to look me up if I ever have to register this firearm, so there you go. I'm not a bootlicker, so there you go. I put some Griffin Armament iron sights on here. I really like these. They're perfect for this weapon. They're slim, low profile. I've got the front sight up here too. I put a little light on there. I'm gonna a Surefire G2X Pro light on there. My other front sight, if you guys can see, there it is. I'm planning on getting a black one. I'm gonna black out this whole gun. My original idea was to take this weapon and turn it into a CSAS clone, an M1101A1. A CSAS clone, okay? Which is what the United States Army is now using as a semi-automatic sniper system. So I'm really excited about this. Right now, currently, I'm just basically trying to accumulate all the civilian side military counterparts. So the MR762A1 is the civilian counterpart. It's semi-automatic only. Shoots, like I said before, 7.62 by 51, and it's pretty badass. This is just a joke. This Vortex Crossfire, this $150 red dot is not going to stay on this. I have another optic that I'm going to throw on there. I'm really excited. It's not going to be a perfect clone. I'm not going to use this 6-hour Tango 6T. I have looked at those in the past. They don't have a good eye box. They just don't. And I know that the CSAS rifle, the M110A1, is basically a G28. It's tan, right? This is all black, so I'm going to keep this all black. I'm going to have this as a black CSAS rifle, basically. So I'm going to put my, I'm going to tell you right now, I got a VCOG, basically. I'm going to put a VCOG on here. I'm going to keep this buttstock. I actually don't mind this. I thought that I was going to hate this, but I actually don't mind it. So I might actually keep this on here. I'm going to keep this on here. I was thinking about actually getting the, what is it, B5 Systems grip, or like the HK black grip, and put it on there, combat grip. I do have a Magpul M-Lock bipod, so I might put that on there. And I'm going to get a black light up front. So I like the idea of the push button. It's like perfect placement for my hands right here. So when I put my left hand up here, my thumb is like, if I'm C-clamping this, it's like right here, and all you have to do is go boop, boop. I have it, so it's perfect. So I'm going to switch this out with a black one just so that I make it all uniformly black. I'm going to put a Surefire War Comp on there just because I'm potentially planning on getting a QD suppressor, and I think that would be badass. So there you go. There are live rounds in the firearm, so we're going to actually take those out. I'm going to prove the firearm clear. It does not have a round in the chamber, but we're going to prove it. Yeah, see, there you go. Nothing in there. The actual CSAS rifle is very modern, and it's got all of the ambidextrous controls on there. The only ambidextrous thing on this rifle right now is the selector switch. So all I can do is go in this semi-auto and it can do it on the other side as well. So right here, there you go. It does not have a ambidextrous bolt release, bolt catch, any of that jazz. And it has the one-sided charging handle as well. So there you go. You guys can see it's one-sided right there. All right. So if I try to pull on this side, it won't go anywhere. But if I pull on this side, it will. So I'm planning on getting some Geisley stuff. I will be trying to get a Geisley supercharging handle. I think that'd be pretty cool. And potentially a Geisley mount. So just to keep within the, you know, the cloning. It's not going to be a perfect clone, but I think it's going to be pretty badass. I'm not going to lie. So let me give you guys a little bit of a closer view of it, and then we'll close out the video. I know this is just going to be an unbagging video, but I'll give you guys updates on this as we go along. Sorry, my hand's now in the way. Here, we'll do this. Please be in focus. Please be in focus. It is in focus. There you go. Look at that. Badass. So I'll give you guys updates on this as we go along. I think it's going to be badass. So follow me on my Instagram if you guys haven't already. I think I have the link in the description. And I'll be posting updates on there. I'll be posting videos of this for sure. And this, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I do not believe that this is the most current model of the MR762A1. The most current model, I believe, has the M-lock rail covering the barrel nut. So this is a barrel nut, and it actually extends all the way out to here. And that barrel nut allows the rail to be free-floating, right? This is a piston-driven system, so it has to cover the rod that moves back and forth up here. And the thing, I think the newest model actually has an M-lock rail that covers up the rest of this barrel nut. So I think this is literally a generation older than the newest model, and I still had to pay full price for it, besides selling my other two rifles. So I think it was a good trade. I'm really excited about this. I can't wait to go shoot it. I have not shot it yet, but I have absolute faith that this is going to be badass. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys all later on. Adios.